for the G2G Protein Bar Play or Team of the Weekend. Did your favorite player make an incredible play or your team had a big upset? They probably know all about G2G Protein Bars, a refrigerated protein bar with unmatched taste, grab and go goodness. G2G Protein Bars are now available at Costco.
Had one today. All right, let's get to it. Our G2G Game Changers from the weekend. And I'll get started with a emotional celebration here as we have a huge weekend, a historic victory. After 163 PGA Tour starts without a W, Tommy Fleetwood finally breaks through his first ever PGA Tour title, and it's a big one. The prestigious Tour Championship, which was in Atlanta. He clinched the FedEx Cup, and he took home $10 million. $10 million. How big is that? Here is his message to his fans.
I mean, what do I say? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for staying up late. I'm sure I've kept a lot of people up very late, and I've left you with a lot of disappointment at times as well. But this one was ours. I've said countless times when it does happen, we'll all do it together. And whether you're at home, whether you're on the golf course with me, whatever it was, I do feel like we did it together. So I'm very, very grateful, and thank you very much.
He's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
It's awesome. Man. I root for him every week. Yes. I mean, I've always put him in my top 10 if I'm gambling. Just
That's why you like him. Well, because he's in the top 10.
He's typically, at least top 20. He's always right there. Yeah. He may not be winning. Obviously, he hasn't won at all. But, man, talk about if you're going to win one, he won the big one.
They also mentioned even with some of his bad shots he had on Saturday, he's over there high-fiving the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Just being a good guy. Just a very good guy, just a guy that's very endearing for the fans. And it's always good to see the good guys always win.
I felt bad that he had to play with Cantley. He takes forever to play.
Is he slower than Sergio?
I was just going to say that.
He is.
I don't think he's slower than Frank Sanders.
Oh, is Frank slow?
Oh, my gosh.
He's slow?
Frank will be joining us at the 3 o'clock hour. Dude, he is by far the slowest putter. And guys, you should tape that and play that when he comes on. Let me just say, I'll start it again.
Take two.
Go ahead, ask me again.
So what's the deal? I think that Cantley is the slowest player ever.
No, there's an amateur here in Arizona.
Is somebody slower?
Frank Sanders, the former Arizona Cardinal. He is the slowest putter. It's like, come on, all right. He'll look at the putt.
Yeah.
He'll go around on the other side of the hole. He gets down on his knees, and he'll look down and just see if he can see, the undulation and all that kind of stuff. Then he'll talk. Then he'll go all the way back. Then he'll fix his pants. He doesn't wear a glove, which is fine. But he is by far the slowest.
Isn't there a time limit?
I call him the camel.
Unbelievable.
So slow.
Unbelievable. All right, guys, my G2G Protein Bar Game Changer. We're going to go to Seattle.
0-1 to count.
High fly ball. Way out of here. There it goes. Number 48 reaches the second deck. He has tied the all-time record. The most home runs by a catcher in a single season. And Cal Raleigh has done it before the end of August. Simply incredible. Cal, blast off, left field, there it goes, Cal Raleigh! His 49th home run, storybook season by Cal Raleigh, he has done it! The most home runs all time in a single season by a major league catcher. Once in a lifetime kind of stuff from Cal Raleigh.
That's right. The big dumper hits his major league leading 48th and 49th home run setting, as you heard. Single season record for catchers as the Mariners beat the Athletics 11-4 on Sunday. Raleigh was 3 for 5 with the 2 home runs, as you heard. 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Cal Raleigh, my G2G Protein Bar Game Changer.
All right, I'll take it to baseball as well. Look, anytime the Red Sox and Yankees play, ESPN has to show it because they're based, obviously, in the Northeast. Nobody cares about it except the Northeast. However, the Red Sox had been running roughshod over the New Yorkers lately until yesterday, where all the home runs took place from guys that you really don't think hit home runs like they did.
Right field. That one back and on its way, and that is gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a drive. Right field. On its way. Out of here. A no-doubter for Trent Grisham is 24th. And the Yankees add on. They lead the majors in homers. And they're on top 3-0.
Here's the interesting
back to work.
thing about this is that later in the game, they both homered again. Trent Grisham and Jazz Chisholm all homered again. So they both had 2 home runs each in the 7-2 win over the Red Sox. Those guys are my G2G Protein Bar Game Changers. What do you got, Connor?
I'm going right back. I hate to jump around, but Tommy Fleetwood getting his first championship win for the PGA Tour Championship, albeit it's still a huge, huge accomplishment. Plus, $10 million doesn't hurt anybody. Here's that winning putt.
The agonizing wait is over. Fleetwood, finally, for everything, the FedEx Cup title.
Probably my favorite part of that clip there is hearing the fans start giving the Tommy chant, just like you guys said, the people's person right there. Everybody going for him. People's champ finally gets it done on the FedEx Cup.
So love it. So love it. All right, let's quickly, we want to get in our takeaways from the Cardinals preseason game as we do each and every week. And I'll start with the dominant run game. I mean, they piled up nearly 210 rushing yards. Okay, Bam Knight had a 67-yard in there, so that kind of helped as well. But if they can get their success on the running game, that could be the engine for this offense this season. That could get them over 8 wins, possibly 9 or 10, if this rushing core can put up 150 yards a game, 140 yards a game.
I would second that. You got 3, maybe 4 now. Bam Knight could be that new home run hitter. I like the way he ran the ball. And in reference to that, Rock, the rushing game and a offensive line that was a little more had a little more going at it. I also looked at Xavier Thomas and Birch. I think they both played very, very well. Birch, the 3rd-round pick out of Oregon, that kid really brought it. Xavier Thomas had one of those games, second-year guy to say, hey, look, I'm here to stay. I really like that. And, overall, when you watch this team, I thought that the defense had just more, I'll say, friction, more intensity. There was more about this game. That was very noticeable, I think, on both sides of the ball.
For me, it was the defensive side. After that first touchdown by the Raiders, the defense then did much better against the 2s and 3s of the Raiders at that time. To be honest with you, I'm just kind of to the point right now where I'm glad preseason is over because it was unwatchable, it was deplorable, and useless.
All right, CC, what do you got for us?
Real quick here, guys, before we get to a break, some breaking news coming down the pipe. This from Adam Schefter. Another hold-in is ending. Bengals and Trey Hendrickson reach an agreement today on a $14 million raise for the year, boosting his 2025 salary to $30 million. He's still scheduled to become an unrestricted free agent after the season.
Got paid that time of year.
Got paid.
You got 2 weeks till game 1. Let's go get our money. Let's get everybody in place.
Shocker.
Is Micah Parsons the next one?
Oh,
I sure hope so, Jimmy.
I know Connor does.
The night before,
a resident Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
All right, listen, if you haven't tried them, you're missing out. This is not your average stale off-the-shelf protein bar. What makes these protein bars so delicious is they're fresh, no preservatives. They're stored in your refrigerator. You can pack one for lunch, workout, golf, because they're a great way to get you some solid protein and healthy fats into your diet. So check them out in the refrigerator section at Costco or just go to G2GBar.com. Get one today, G2GBar.com. All right, coming up next,